The Porch is sponsored by Porch Music Store, 409 13th Street, Franklin, Pennsylvania.
Via da qui, fermati lì e basta così, io non resisto. Via da qui e non guardarmi così, io da adesso per te non esisto. Per quante volte hai detto non andar via, me l'hai già detto, mi appartieni, sei mia. Non è il momento di parlarne con lei, mi sento il fiato addosso ed io ridicola, va bene così. Tu non puoi scrivere, mi dico di sì, ma senza un attimo ho trovato per me dove sei adesso. Sentimi, ascoltami, ti giuro che stavo quasi morendo ed il tempo va e tu mai capivo che ti stavo perdendo. Poi mi richiami, dici che ora le via, se vuoi vediamoci da me a casa mia, come se fossi il tuo giocattolo per riscaldare un letto. Allora basta, te ne devi andar via, ti amavo penso ed era solo follia, e quei momenti delicati con te me li tengo dentro. Tu sì, devi andar via, sei stato e sarai vita mia, vita mia. Tu sì, devi andar via, sei stato e sarai vita mia, vita mia. Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you.
So what brought you to Venango County?
We come here to visit and to find a place that we can move across the states. We are visiting a lot of places, and we've been to New Orleans and we've been to Austin to listen to some good music, good food too, and we are really enjoying our stay here.
Great. Well, tell us about some of your current music projects that you've been involved in.
So we have a free project, and the first is our duo. I play acoustic guitar, and
Nice
she
things.
and we sang a cover for pub and small events.
And we have a country bluegrass project. It was called Cotton Village Bluegrass Band. And this project is giving us really, really lots of satisfaction. We have distribute our product on Spotify, iTunes, and Amazon Music. And we are very happy with that.
The Cotton Village Bluegrass Band.
We are just two representatives of this project.
Sure.
Because other people who are in the band with us are not here, unfortunately.
Mhm.
The third project is just an original song, and it is very interesting because we worked very hard for compose and arrange the song. We the last summer we had a great tour around the Tuscany, and it was very fun.
Okay.
They were created for us to
Right.
play and to promote the city of this original song. The group is called G Sound, and the title of the EP it's Miami Yes.
And can we find that yet on?
It's
Spotify?
not yet distributed.
Soon?
Soon will be.
Okay. Okay. Will you be playing that song later today?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Great. Well, how can people follow your travels? Is there a way that they can follow you on Facebook or?
We both have 2 Facebook pages as a single musician.
Okay.
So you can find me on my Facebook page. I am Barbara Giannecchini. And
Daniele Ghilardi.
we have also pages for every project we have. And you can follow that too.
Well, tell us about the music scene in Tuscany.
In Tuscany is very interesting because we have a lot of musicians, and a few years ago was not very good situation because it was very hard to work with music, but now is a little bit easier because we live in the touristic zone, and now it's better. A lot of tourists, a lot of work, a lot of money, and we can work now.
Oh, that's good.
Especially during the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, we are planning to come back in Italy in the 1st of May because we have to be prepared to the summer season. And we are playing a lot probably this summer.
So if somebody's going to Tuscany, they should look for you.
Yes, of course.
Okay. How do those experiences compare to what you've seen here? You've been to New Orleans, to Austin, and around our small area. What are you seeing in comparison?
Well, actually, I don't think that's so much difference between your world, you can see, and our. We've traveled a lot during this months we've been here, and we've visited really some different cities, different cultures, and we found very good musicians here. So I think the situation here, it's not quite that different from Italy. You know, probably here music is more played, more listened, and more studied. In Italy, they do it more for pleasure, probably. But we have performed, played, and worked with a very talented musician in Italy too. And we are very grateful to have met them.
Yeah.
Our favorite experience, we have a lot of beautiful experience here, but I think in New Orleans the music situation, it was very energetic. The musician sang for dancing people, and if people doesn't dance, the musician doesn't work. And he worked a lot for this, and it was really interesting for me, for musician. I don't know for tourists, but this is the first thing that I think, and it was very beautiful. I appreciate it.
Yeah. What have you thought? What have been some of yours?
I really love the music situation in Austin. Probably because they do lots of country and bluegrass music, and I love that very much. And also because they really do music all day. I mean, you can find music at 4 p.m., you can find music at 9 p.m., you can find music at 7, you know, everywhere and every time.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And so that's really lovely, because in Italy it's different. We play usually during night hour, happy hour,
Yeah.
from 9 p.m. to midnight, kind of. We're not playing during afternoon. It's very, very weird for us.
Who are some of your favorite singers and musicians? Who's inspired you?
Yeah, so I not prefer, but for inspiration is correct.
Yes.
I study a lot. Tommy Emmanuel is a great big acoustic guitar player, famous around the world. And I started guitar for him, the first. The second is maybe Stevie Wonder. I love him, I love his voice, I love his arrangement, his mood. And I think Tommy Emmanuel and Stevie Wonder is my favorite forever.
Who inspires you, Barbara?
Oh, that's pretty hard to answer, because I've listened very lots of music, and I get inspired from different genres and different singers. But I think the singer who gets my inspiration the most is my teacher. She's a jazz singer, and she touched me from the very first time. And I think that's why I started to learn jazz music, because she passed me passion, emotions, and lots of important feelings linked to this kind of music. And then from the jazz, I study more than sing, and then I play bluegrass, country, rock, blues. You know.
You were telling me that has confused some people when you tell them, and what would you say to that?
The people is confused because if you want to be a musician, exists a lot of ways. For example, one way is just for profession. For example, I play guitar for him. I play my instrument for big artists and behind the scenes,
Right.
a kind of. And other ways is for play very lot in the big events, small events, for teaching, for I don't know, very many ways. And the most famous ways is artist. Make your music, enjoy, and promote. Okay, and I think we do all of things. Okay, we have a little bit professional, a little bit artist, and play a lot. Okay, and for make this, we need a lot of project, a lot of different kind of music, and be able to play more instrument, not just one kind of music. I think it's very important.
What are your plans for the future?
For me, I'm gonna graduate myself first of all, coming back in Italy, and then I'll start a very fascinating and fun music season during the summer.
And your plans, Danny?
It's really hard question. So I think a very lot but now I feel I want to be an artist. I'm working for my music. I want to start to sing and try to make my music and sing my music for now. For now,
Yeah.
for few years, I don't know. But now is that. It's correct.
That's correct.
We can't imagine us so much far.
No,
from here.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we'd like to hear you sing.
The next song is called Destination. Destination, picture of my journey. Hey, hey, hey. It isn't business for me, and I'm looking for a place to share. Railway station, I'm waiting for the rusty train. Anger after delay, maybe should I stay? I'm just taking the highway. I'm lost in blue. Baby, don't cry. I've missed you. Where is the light inside your life? Shining the light. Destination, a picture of my journey. Hey, hey, hey. It isn't business for me, and I'm looking for a place to share. A railway station, I'm waiting for the rusty train. I'm anger after delay. Maybe should I stay? I'm just taking the highway, 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 'cause I'm lost in blue. Baby, don't cry. I've missed you. Where is the light inside your life? Shining the light. Oh, oh, oh. Destination, a destination, and I'm looking for a place to share. Destination, a destination, and I'm looking for a place to share, 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 share.
One of the instruments that's enjoying popularity these days is the ukulele. It's a good starting instrument, and you can take a few minutes to learn it and a lifetime to master it. And one of the artists that's my favorite is Jake Shimabukuro. So you should look for him on YouTube. He's a master on the ukulele. They come in different sizes, and this particular one is what might be called the standard or the soprano ukulele. And when you go up to the next size, which is the concert, it's going to be 2 inches longer from the nut to the bridge. So it's a little bit taller. This is a concert scale ukulele, and yes, it is a ukulele, also known as a banjo-lele. Compare that to the soprano. The banjo sound comes through on this one. Then the next one up, that's another 2 inches longer from the nut to the bridge, is the tenor. This is the big brother of the standard tuning ukuleles. This particular one is an outdoor ukulele. It's made of one piece of polycarbonate and has a great sound, feels good, but the cool thing is that you can take it in your kayak. You could even paddle your boat with it if you wanted to. And so if you're out in the weather a lot and want to have a musical instrument, one like this would be a great choice. I have another tenor ukulele here, so it's the same scale as the outdoor ukulele. This one is a handmade instrument that we made right here, and it is a cigar box ukulele, tenor scale. The biggest ukulele has a different tuning than the rest. It's the baritone ukulele. The baritone is 2 inches longer than the tenor scale, and its tuning is D, G, B, E, just like the top 4 strings or the high 4 strings of a guitar. The standard tuning on the other ukuleles is G, C, E, A. So someone who might want to start on an easier instrument than a guitar, but know they want to move up to a guitar, could start on a baritone ukulele. And it's a little easier because 2 of the strings are actually nylon and you don't have as far to reach. So with smaller hands, it's a great way to start. But any of these are serious instruments, very portable, nice to take with you wherever you go, and you can have a lot of fun with them. So you could add them to your instrument collection, or it's a great place to start. If you have more questions about any of the instruments that you may see on the porch, be sure to get a hold of us.